Welcome to Soapsit, all latest television and entertainment updates.
Forrester Creations has never been short on secrets, but on August 25th, the pressure inside those glamorous halls reaches a dangerous new level. One suspicious father is getting dangerously close to the truth, while across Los Angeles, a broken heart is about to make a decision that could create an entirely new disaster. At the center of the storm are Steffi Forrester Finnegan and Carter Walton. They thought they could bury what happened between them. They thought one terrible night could remain exactly that, a mistake that would disappear with time. But secrets have a way of getting louder the harder people try to silence them. And now Ridge Forrester may be starting to hear those whispers. Ridge is moving through the Forrester offices, already carrying enough stress from the ongoing corporate battles and the chaos surrounding Steffi's marriage. Then he hears something that makes him stop. Voices. Not casual voices. An argument. And the voices belong to two people Ridge never expected to hear fighting like this: his daughter, Steffi, and his trusted friend, Carter. Ridge approaches the door, listening carefully. He can't make out every word, but he can hear the emotion. The anger. The fear. The desperation. And immediately, his instincts kick in. Something is wrong. What Ridge doesn't know is that Steffi and Carter aren't arguing about business. They're trying to protect a secret that could destroy several lives. After the disaster in Monaco, Steffi came home emotionally shattered. Her marriage to Finn was hanging by a thread, and she believed the man she loved had betrayed her by keeping Sheila Carter's presence hidden from her. Carter was dealing with his own heartbreak. Daphne had left for Paris after receiving devastating medical news, and Carter believed his marriage might be over. Two broken people. One terrible night. Too much alcohol. And one decision they can never take back. Now both of them are desperately trying to move forward. Finn has returned, promising Steffi that he will do whatever it takes to repair their marriage and keep Sheila out of their lives. Steffi wants to believe him. She wants her family back. She wants to convince herself that the past can stay buried. But every time she sees Carter, that secret comes rushing back. And Carter is struggling just as badly. Daphne has returned, ready to fight for their marriage and explore other possibilities for building the family they dreamed about. Carter smiles at her. He reassures her. He acts like everything is going to be okay. But inside, guilt is eating him alive. That's why the argument with Steffi becomes so intense. They know they have to get their stories straight. They know one wrong word could expose everything. And then the worst possible person walks in. Ridge opens the door. Steffi freezes. Carter freezes. For a moment, nobody speaks. Ridge looks from his daughter to Carter, immediately sensing that something doesn't add up. He wants answers. Why were they arguing? Why did the conversation sound so emotional? And why do they both suddenly look terrified? Steffi struggles to respond, but Carter quickly steps forward. He decides the safest lie is one built around the truth. Carter tells Ridge that their argument was personal. He claims he was trying to convince Steffi to fight for her marriage with Finn. He explains that he and Daphne recently managed to repair their own relationship, and he wanted Steffi to understand that broken marriages aren't always beyond saving. It's a clever explanation. And technically, it's not completely false. Carter really does want Steffi to fix her marriage. But he leaves out the one detail that matters most. He doesn't tell Ridge that he and Steffi crossed a line. He doesn't mention the affair. He doesn't mention the night that changed everything. And Ridge, protective of his daughter, immediately pushes back. He tells Carter that Steffi's marriage is her business. If she needs advice, she can ask for it herself. Ridge's intervention may save Steffi and Carter for the moment. But it also leaves them more frightened than ever. They came dangerously close to being exposed. From now on, every look could become suspicious. Every conversation could become evidence. Every time Carter and Steffi stand in the same room, they will wonder whether Ridge is watching them. And that kind of pressure doesn't make secrets safer. It makes them more explosive. But while Steffi and Carter are fighting to protect their secret, another relationship is moving toward disaster. Will Spencer is heartbroken. His relationship with Electra Forrester has fallen apart after the violent confrontation at Bikini Bar, where an attempt to strike RJ ended with Eric being seriously hurt. Elektra was horrified by what happened. She also felt betrayed by the secrets Will had kept from her regarding the Logan and Forrester conflict. So she made a painful decision. She walked away. Will is now drowning in regret. He's lost the woman he loves, and he's carrying the weight of his family's expectations at the same time. He's vulnerable. He's angry. He's lonely. And unfortunately, someone has been waiting for exactly this moment. Melissa Dillon. Dillon sees an opportunity. While Will sees himself as a broken man trying to survive a painful breakup, Dillon sees a chance to become the person he turns to next. She presents herself as the supportive friend. The woman who understands. The woman who won't judge him. But Katie Logan Spencer doesn't trust her. Katie has already been watching Dillon carefully, and after everything her son experienced with Luna Nozawa, she is not prepared to ignore another potential threat. Katie sees the warning signs. She worries Dillon isn't approaching Will because she genuinely loves him. She suspects Dillon wants access to the Spencer family, the lifestyle, and the power that comes with it. And now Dillon may be about to prove her fears right. As Will drinks away his heartbreak, Dillon stays close. Eventually, she takes him back to his Malibu beach house. The atmosphere is complicated. Will is emotionally wrecked. Dillon is determined. And the difference between those two motivations could become incredibly important. Outside the beach house, their emotions finally boil over. Under the outdoor shower, Will and Dillon share a passionate kiss. For Will, it feels like an escape. For one brief moment, he doesn't have to think about Elektra. He doesn't have to think about Eric. He doesn't have to think about the guilt. He simply feels wanted. But for Dillon, this moment means something completely different. This is the opportunity she has been waiting for. The kiss becomes more intense, and their relationship crosses a boundary that cannot easily be reversed. What begins as a rebound could become something much bigger, and much more dangerous. Because Will may wake up the next morning with regret. Dillon may wake up believing she has finally secured her place in his life. And Katie may be furious. When she discovers what happened between Will and Dillon, expect Katie's protective instincts to go into overdrive. She won't see this as a harmless rebound. She'll see a vulnerable son being manipulated at the worst possible moment. And she is unlikely to sit quietly. That could put Katie and Dillon on a direct collision course. Meanwhile, the arrival of Dillon's formidable mother, Darcy Dillon, threatens to add another layer to an already explosive situation. So as August 25th unfolds, two different worlds are heading toward the same kind of disaster. At Forrester Creations, Steffi and Carter are desperately protecting a secret while Ridge unknowingly gets closer to the truth. At the Spencer Beach House, Will is making an emotional decision that could leave Elektra heartbroken and Katie furious. And underneath everything is one unavoidable question. How long can people hide the truth before the truth finds them? Steffi may think she has protected her marriage. Carter may think his explanation convinced Ridge. Will may think Dillon can help him forget Elektra. But none of them realize that their choices are creating consequences that are already moving beyond their control. Because in Los Angeles, secrets don't stay buried forever. Sometimes, they wait. They grow. And when they finally explode, they don't just break relationships. They can destroy entire families. August 25th could be the day the first cracks finally become impossible to ignore.